Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh?
They ain't talking about nothing. Peekaboo.
I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 7.62s, I make them plain. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Peekaboo, catch a pepper if I'm doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my little niggas.
Okay, rocker. We back. We back. Okay. Emergency Broadcast Podcast. GNX is out now, huh? Kendrick tearing the streets up. He's back again. The boogeyman is back. The Baba Yaga. I'm your host, Deontay Kyle. Who's behind the camera?
Big Taylor Port, Big Gullah, Big Bucket Hat, Cat.
Yeah. Okay, we doing a little something unofficial. This will drop Monday, 7 a.m. So if you up right now, I'm at work with you. All right, we at work. Me and Big Cat at work with you. We getting this thing going. As always, email me, gritsandeggspod@gmail.com. Feeling a little generous. Little Dr. Umar. Donations, $ Grits and Eggs Podcast. Now, if you're looking at this white thing on my nose, it's to help me breathe better. Okay, I'm getting over a cold. But we had to come do the emergency broadcast podcast. For GNX. Speaking of the Cash App, Got that Mac, Got that Mac ready to let it fly on you. Yeah, we podding now. That's the fans. That's on y'all. Showing me love. Deontay.Kyle on Instagram. 12.5, today is Saturday, 12.5 views on the podcast already, 2,500 followers. Where the other 10,000 people at? You know they trying to take away TikTok. Push up on me on the IG. I'm also on Blue Sky at Deontay Kyle. BIGG_KAT89 on Instagram. That's Big Buckethead Cat behind the camera. And Suki the Saint. Make sure you follow her because she operates DeontayKyle.com. I know you see the merch, nigga. I know you see it. Embroidered beanies, they out now. You see the good embroidered hoodie. It's coming soon. We got some quality issues. A couple things we got to take care of. They out now. If you a hater and you not a liar, go get you a crew neck. Christmas coming up, we got something for the babies on there too. Just a little classic G&E crew neck G&E hoodie. We ain't put no cream in the streets on the babies. All right? We're not doing that. That's how they got here.
That's what you want to hear.
We will not be doing any music submissions this week, this episode. Matter of fact, this week. Because we did an interview on Wednesday. We didn't do no music submissions then neither. This week, no music submissions. Next week, we back on regular scheduled program. We got Poi, he just dropped On the Way.
Shout out to Poi.
And then we got Dear Silas from Rachel's Recommendations. We will be continuing our calls. 657-234-EGGS. 657-234-3447. And then we'll continue Advice Hotline. Smoked the last Advice Hotline. Smoked it. Y'all sending in some real shit and we giving y'all some real shit in return. All right, Black Friday's coming up. Got a discount code coming. Now, Suki let me know it's not fiscally responsible for us to give niggas a quarter off. She was like, we're going to actually lose money if we do that. So, we're not in the business of hustling backwards, but we're going to figure out some happy medium. I think 15 might be the happy medium. We got a lot of things coming up. Going to Dallas December the 6th through the 8th. Going to be on the Tap In podcast. And then, top of the year, $8 a month, Patreon. It's coming.
Ow!
We got that. We got that Mac. We got to let it fly. That's going to get you 2 extra episodes a month, and we're debating between 1 or 2 live streams. But on these live streams, we're going to open the call line up and allow y'all to call in. So that'll be for Patreon users only, but you can call in. We can have a chat. If you got advice, we can do that live. If you just want to show some love, we can do that. If you want to scream at me because I ain't play your song, we can do that, and we'll play the song. That'll be Patreon exclusive only. We'll open up that call line. You can get in touch with me and Big Cat. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick, GNX. Now he starts it off with that GNX video. Now I'm over social media for the day. So I get on YouTube. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna watch one of these little short mini docs, do something like that, watch another podcast, do something, entertain, feed my brain. You know what I'm saying? Stay sharp. Sharpen that goddamn side. I see GNX. I say, fuck is a GNX? Is this some new Kendrick? I'm excited.
Only thing matter right now is living right now, and I can't spare no feelings. Quiet on set, but my aura loud. I navigate through hood shit and wisdom. The money out here, young man, for a quarter in your hand, you'll die broke trying to play victim. The little ideas I told made people go rogue until God did me a big one. Reincarnated with love. My Gemini twin back powering up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged, but this time God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pen dedicated to bare hard truth. The headache can speak with a vigilant tongue. The predicate this time is fuck you. I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. I can power lift for the Olympians too. I'm carrying various darts right now. I deserve this bitch like tiramisu. See, we go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody, but they running by me if I gotta clear out the rest.
Hey, I say, oh, let me pull this truck over. Oh, okay, this is not a game. He's back. Now, we know he like to do little snippets. Before he either drop a project, anytime he drop a snippet, we know something coming. Now, normally we get a snippet before we get a full-length video. So the fact that it was just a 1 minute snippet, I'm like, well, he gotta be coming with something else. He don't really just do no teasers like that. He usually come with smoke. So I pull over. I'm back at the job site, and they're like, hey, we done for the day. It's Friday. It's cold. It's going to be Thanksgiving. You can go ahead home. Bet. I'm in the car. Hey, Nat, Kenny drop. I'm sending shit. I go back, watch that bitch again. Now we start putting the eyes on it. Now we start trying to find a little Easter eggs and shit like that. So I would say right off the rip, the thing that came to mind is that the day before, Future was kind of downplaying the whole thing, right? He's downplaying, if I ain't mad about the big three, nobody should be mad about the big three. All that jazz. Future's a troll, so he was never really in the big three conversation. Future, great body of work throughout his career, but Future is Future. We know what he's gonna get from him. He turned 60 years old. If he turns 60 years old tomorrow, he probably gonna make the same songs. He's still gonna be sipping lean. He's still gonna be, now he doing some boxing. Speaking of Suboxone, though, in that video, all white background, 2 box Chevys wrapped Suboxone. This video, all white background, 2 GNXs. So I'm like, maybe it's a little, maybe it ain't got nothing to do with nothing, I don't want to think too deep into it. And then the interview had just dropped the day before, so it's like, does this nigga just always have the drop? Does he just have to drop? Like, he knows somebody at GQ, like, hey, your boy over there talking bad. Your boy talking bad. Go ahead and put the video together. Just give you a little heads up. Because he dropped Watch the Party Die, and then he got Diddy up out of here. So it's like, he knows something. You know what I'm saying? He tapped in. He might be tapped in with the Grits and Eggs podcast. Quiet as kept. So I'm like, I ain't going to think too much into it. I'm just going to enjoy it. I know something coming. Damn, I wasn't expecting 10 minutes later the whole album drop. He be working fast like that. Like, soon as I think he got a number in his head, like 50,000 people watch it, drop the album. Drop it. Album called GNX. 2 GNXs in the video, and a heart part on the album. He don't put heart parts on albums. So something else got to be coming. And we're going to wait patiently. But right for the moment being, we're just going to enjoy this body of work because he opened this bitch up so hard.
Siento aquí tu presencia. La noche de anoche. Y nos ponemos a llorar.
Should sound like a Mexican funeral. Is somebody about to die?
Well, The best kiss of year you ever been to in your life.
Yeah. This shit hard.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody, that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I'll always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker and the tape deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. Miss my uncle Lamar, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it, it was only right for me to let it go.
But man, that boy cold. He not in no fucking around mood, is he? Hell of an intro. But we can just go ahead and stamp this shit 12 for 12 for sure. I mean, he went 12 for 12, but that's a statement. But he taking niggas on the journey now. I just wanted to play that because that shit be having me geeked up every time I listen to it. But I think we just can go through the track list. Of course, Squabble Up. You know, Squabble Up. Squabble Up. And then this is also the video from, this is the snippet from before he dropped Not Like Us. And niggas was geeked up off that snippet. Which made me, I mean, if he dropped that other snippet. I mean, he's in a different bag. That nigga said, my uncle said if I don't make it, he gonna kill me. He said, I'm took on his spirit. Now, you remember we said nigga be in the studio? He was in the studio floating looking like a druid.
Ouija board in the studio.
Mm-hmm. Got the Ouija board. Hey, and doing the knowledge. Hey, look. I'm telling you, bro, this nigga, he just in a different space. He in a different type of bag. It's exciting, though. And I think more than anything else, right, the West Coast took it this year. I mean, this is just the cherry on top, right? The highlight of the summer, one of the biggest rap beefs we've seen in quite some time. We ain't gonna say it's the greatest of all time. That's just recency bias when people say that. It's been some battles. Because you had to be, you know, niggas wasn't outside or inside.
First off, fuck the bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride.
Come on, son. And then Braveheart. They shoot. Oh, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. I mean, there's been some great battles in hip hop, right?
Fuck Jay-Z.
Yeah, so. Not me. He said that.
Not me. I'm just going quote with
I mean, there's so many parts of the song we could have chose. Nah, we ain't trying to get banned from the Super Bowl, too. Yeah, Lil Wayne losing his dreads over there.
He's gonna have a bald head, my nigga.
Yeah. Everybody gotta cut their hair. Drake the ambassador, Drake the trendsetter. He had y'all cutting hearts in y'all head quite some time ago. Now, Jermaine, we don't care about the warm up or that podcast. You packed all that shit up. You what's the nigga name?
Yeah.
You and Eve, pack that up and get that out of here. Go back to motherfucking Fayetteville with that bullshit. We don't want to hear no podcast.
Just rap, brother.
Just rap, brother. We just want to hear the bars. We want to hear a whole bunch of chatting. Niggas get on there trying to explain their side of the story. Fuck all that. We ain't doing that. Drake cut his hair. Jermaine, you next. Really warm it up. Go out how you came in. With the dark Caesar. And Lil Wayne, you next. Cut that bullshit off your head.
He's never had a haircut.
Never. I never seen him with a low boy. Never seen him with a low cut. It's time. It's time to act our age. Take them big ass Balenciaga clothes off. Put the cup down. He wearing headbands all the time because the shit just fading. Time to let it go. Shit up there looking like a 3-piece fried catfish. Just let that go. We can let it go now. And then he gonna tweet out talking about what I do. I don't bother nobody. Boy, you been crying for months. Nigga chose his moment. Yo festival to address still the Super Bowl. And like he said, Nas the only person congratulating him. Y'all ain't gonna show the man love? Damn, y'all ain't working no harder than he is. He just put his work on Front Street. You know? Cause he in the park with it. Huh? He in the park getting money. Putting it in the safe.
Put that shit in the safe.
Yeah. real burpees. Yeah. The hat back. Huh? I got on Dickies. I ain't got no athletic gear, nigga. I'm in the park with Dickies on and reading glasses. Listening to Al Green.
More money.
More money. Yeah, get money. In the free world. Now you gotta really be weary of a nigga like that. He's a lunatic. Somebody on Twitter said this nigga just a mentally ill nigga that raps really good. we might be on to something. It's a great album, bro. I mean, I've been looping it. And this is the thing. I don't glaze just to glaze. I glaze for good reason. All right? Because I ain't have Mr. Morale on a loop. I had certain songs on the loop, but I wasn't playing Mr. Morale the whole way. Some of them songs a little too deep. All right? My auntie is a man now. Like, you can't just keep that running back. You can't keep running that back. That shit too sad. You know what I'm saying? Mother I Sober. You can't. You a nut job if you just riding around listening to Mother I Sober.
So they screaming back and forth at each other.
Yeah. We can't keep running all this. Like, it's some deep shit on there. It's some shit. It's time and a place. You know? But, I'm listening to Count Me Out and Crown. Yeah. I'm dun 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 dun. What I be there when somebody needs you. I'm running that bitch, yeah. I know how I feel. You can't even tell niggas no more. I know how that feel. Yeah, let me run this. This is my trauma bag.
Can't watch Passion of the Christ 3 times.
You can't watch that. No, you can't do that. If the Passion of Christ in it, nigga be like, run that back. You gotta get out my house. Yeah, you gotta go. You got too much going on. You got too much going on. We can't save you. Jesus can't save you. Why would you want to watch a crucifixion twice?
You gotta chill, son.
Yeah, nigga run the Passion of the Christ back. This ain't Apocalypto. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Wayne, it's like, bro, the Hot Boys reunion, I mean, is it not enough? What's up with Young Money? Like, is the accolades, is the hit records, is the acclaim, is the big fan bases, is it not enough? It's not enough. Turn that TV off. This is. I'm hesitant, right? I can't say he's number one. It was great seeing the Hot Boys reunite, right? Mm-hmm. Only for, like, bruh, niggas gave you 2 stars on the newly established Walk of New Orleans for celebrities, gave you a key to the city and your own day. You in there acting like you a Saints fan. Come on, son. My team was there. The New Orleans Saints. Nigga, you a Packers fan.
You thought niggas forgot?
We ain't seen you on First Take. We seen you out there with Skip Bayless. Talking about you as a Packer fan. You made a song for Aaron Rodgers. He made you remixed Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow to Black and Green, or Green and Yellow.
We forgot.
It wasn't Black and Gold. It was Green and Yellow. You get on stage throwing you in goddamn soapbox, acting like you're a damn Saints fan. They usually trying to bring it home for the home team. Man, cut that out. Anything you could have did with that moment, be appreciative to the fans. You still had to bring up the Super Bowl, talking about it was snatched away. And you still ain't thank Kendrick. I mean, congratulate Kendrick. Knowing this, how big of a fan this man is. This is very entitled, very selfish. Very, he acting like, Weezy F, please say the baby. He's acting like a baby. He's the Birdman Jr. That's not very Stunner. That's not, what would Stunner do? They used to start asking yourself questions like that. We know what Stunner would do. He'd crash out at the Breakfast Club. Try to get you shot. Huh? I ain't talking about that. I just think it's just weird. The whole Young Money thing is weird. But I think ultimately, I'm still not putting Kendrick #1 album of the year just yet. I still got Q at that top spot. I think, recency bias, niggas just be like, this is the best album. No, it's great. You can ride this bitch all the way through, no doubt. No doubt about it. But I think if we go straight to #1, then we just doing that because it's Kendrick. The West Coast took it, though. I mean, this Q started off, then Vince, Tyler, Soulburger, Ab-Soul. Now we got a Kendrick album. Kendrick highlight of the summer. I mean, we ate good over the summer. Huh? We ate good. That shit felt like it went on for months. It was just like literally under a week. He got that nigga up out of here in 5 business days.
Shit the nigga off.
Yeah, standard shipping.
International.
Got that nigga up out of here. Standard shipping. Ground, FedEx ground. They delivered that nigga right back to Canada. Shit that nigga from California to Canada in 5 business days.
Oh.
Huh? I mean, it's crazy. But I think that ultimately, too, with this album, it solidifies, like, the West Coast got it. They took it. When I said it, niggas want to argue, oh, the South still... We ain't talking about shit down here, guys. Let's just keep it real. Nothing. I'm down here.
Nothing.
I love it down here. Never gonna live nowhere else. But here's the thing. We ain't been taking it for a little while. The West Coast been holding shit down. Hey, let's just talk about pure production. Alchemist and Hit Boy. Hey, DJ Mustard. Yeah. Doing their shit. Alchemist done collaborated with so many artists over the last 2 years and dropped so many fucking albums. Mm-hmm. I mean, he dropped his own album. Genuine Articulate. The West Coast been taking it, bro. They got 4 Extra out there.
Oh, yeah, he's the new Suge Knight.
You better not never sign a 4 Extra.
Off the bat, nigga.
Off the back. Nigga be like, how much you want to make a year? I give a nigga 200 fades a year. Sign the deal right now, 200 fades a year. It's just, they just took it this year, man. It's no debating. There's no doubt about it. Chromacopia is definitely top 5. Matter of fact, when we do our year-end wrap-up, and we start talking top 5s, we just gonna do top 5 West Coast albums. We just gonna put them, we gonna let them have their own spot, because they earn that. Because we got niggas like Big Ace the Plug dropped a great album. Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, Anderson .Paak, no worries. They West Coast. They smoking shit. It's just they time. Yeah. Things are very cyclical.
Yeah. Circle back around. They
circle back around. And I mean, nigga brought Pac back to earth. Let's go through this track list, man, and really talk about like Whacked Out Murals, Squabble Up, Luther.
Ooh, something to ride to.
Man, come get with your girl, man. Put your girl in the car. More.
Deontay, Chris and Eggs. Are you my friend?
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. 5. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. It's a vibe, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't get it.
Hey, look. Our girl came to sing this time. Huh? Young Solana. SZA. The mole. SZA. Huh? Harper's Bazaar. Interview. Huh? Just like Kendrick. No, we ain't gonna sit down and talk to nobody. I'm gonna talk to SZA in an editorial in a women's magazine and put that shit on. He's just not doing the same things as everybody else. SZA clearly, know that man's weakness, huh? Knew his weakness. He had to see what the new body was looking like.
She gave him some too.
Yeah, sacrifice for TDE.
Yeah.
It's somewhere she already been before. That body don't count, huh?
Yeah.
My old work is not a new body.
Yeah.
That's not a new body. She got a new body. He might count it as a new body.
This is Mission Impossible 2. You know see Mission Impossible 2? They sent the old girlfriend back.
Yo, son. That is what happened.
They sent her back. Oh.
Big cat, come on, son.
Nah, listen, that's Mission Impossible 2.
Nah, niggas is talking knowledge. Yo.
That's it.
But cause he seen the new body when we seen it on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn. This is a long way away from fake freckle SZA. Whew. Whew.
That's what he had.
Yeah, I mean they dropped a real budget on that. And some of you niggas, some more. She put more money in that body than most niggas make in their life. It looks amazing.
It's great.
Looks great. Looks very natural. Bye. Her shit fire. Her shit is crazy. Drake couldn't resist. You know what if all like the complaining about the label was staged? Yeah. Ease her in. You know I'm not happy over there. Yeah. Fake info about Kendrick. They making them they extorting them. That's where he probably got to drop and give a fake. That's projection. He was getting the fake information. All right.
Shout out to SZA.
Shout out to SZA. Young Solana. Now we at 15%. Now we're operating. We meet our mark. Yeah. I think it's great though, because we called it. We called that shit in June.
Yeah.
And now, it feels very good to be vindicated. Niggas is like, damn, Deontay was right. I'm always right. Huh? Now, I don't want to get cocky, because I'm not literally always right, but when we be peeping shit. You know what we do over here at the Grits and Eggs Podcast? What we do over here?
We do the knowledge.
We do the knowledge. We do the knowledge. Huh? We just getting started. We at 15. We're gonna crank
it up.
Oh. Once we hit 20%, the lights might go out.
They might bomb the studios. It's too powerful over there.
Speaking of bombs, niggas put an international word out on Netanyahu. They ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick. They put an international warrant out on that man. They got to go get that in blood. Yeah. They gonna find him in a house like Saddam.
Yeah, it's over with.
Laying parallel.
Yep.
But yeah, so Luther is such a vibe. How are they clearing the samples? Great connections over there at PG Lang.
Hey, listen.
Huh? Great relationship building. They were really building great relationships. Mm-hmm. Man at the Garden.
Great song.
Hey now, say now. I mean, it just don't stop. Listen, guys.
Speaking of being in the booth with the Ouija board.
I mean, we talking about niggas being in the booth with the druid fit on, summoning spirits.
He summoned Pac for that one.
Okay, now I'm still trying to figure out. We know verse 2 is about Billie Holiday. The second part of verse 3 is clearly about him, and then transitioning into this nigga is talking about Lucifer. This nigga's having a conversation between God and the devil, and the devil basically like coming to terms with like repenting for his sins. Mm-hmm. That's fucking crazy.
He had to repent what he did to Drake. He had to repent for that. It's a God-fearing man.
This God-fearing man. This nigga literally played the devil's advocate.
He had to cross over.
Yeah. I need to get in the middle. Yeah. I can't be in this dimension. I gotta go really talk to God directly.
Nigga was Constantine. Nigga was Constantine, son.
He got his Constantine bag. I need to go. Yeah, I just decided I left a body in the street. My son out here he got his haircut no line up.
Oh.
Nigga go get a haircut no line up. And still doing the duck lips. He don't know who he is no more.
Oh my God.
Golly. There and honest.
That was the devil talking.
He gotta repent. He really gotta repent. Because that means the Grams made him really take it there.
Yeah.
He really took it there.
Yeah.
Calling nigga Constantine is crazy. Yeah. So this nigga recreated the conversation between God and the devil. Second verse clearly about Billie Holiday. I'm still trying to figure out who that first verse is about because it could be about Marvin Gaye. It could be about John Lee Hooker. We got to figure it out. We ain't did the knowledge on that yet. We can't really quite pin it down. One of these niggas that's really, one of these niggas really operating at 20. Yeah. They gonna do the knowledge. They doing it right as we speak.
They cooking.
They're trying to figure it out.
They deciphering shit right now.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Jacob O'Brien. He got the whiteboard somewhere trying to figure it out. I know he do. Here's the thing. What's that song? What's that Pac song? Till the End of Time? Drake tried to use the AI. Kendrick said, no, we're using the Ouija.
It's the devil off.
Yeah. Fuck that AI shit. Yeah. I got the real AI. I'm finna go tap in with the nigga spirit. I'm finna go back to where it all started. I'm finna go to Oakland. Nigga went to a rental project building in Oakland. And summoned, this is where Pac stayed. This is where he grew up. Nigga went and found the Outlaws. We all need to join hands so we can get him here.
Find the Outlaws.
Nigga went and found the Outlaws and summoned Pac's spirit. But listen, we need to talk about this. The production on this album is fucking immaculate. This is honestly like not even a hot take. This is, if we're gonna talk about like real top 5, real like if we're gonna put it at number 1 for anything, production alone. This is the number 1 produced album. Like, bro, all of these beats are fucking flawless, bro. Flawless. Like, the samples they're using. Sampling the Tupac songs. Sampling Luther Vandross. Sampling SWV. I mean, really taking it. Then the spiritual mariachi in the front of each song. Real LA shit. Showing love to the Migos. Say he met her at a Dodgers game. Let's play that Reincarnated.
La noche tú y yo.
Hold on, wow. I forgot Shorty came in the beginning.
Que reflejan tu mirada. La noche tú y yo.
Fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect break this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated.
Listen, bro. To capture that man's cadence and essence and the flow and the inflections on his, I mean, bruh, the man has such a respect for the game. I think that's the part that, like, that's undeniable about Kendrick. He loved this shit. That's the part, I mean, you know, quiet as kept, you know, not to toot my own horn, but niggas fuck with us over here because we love this shit. Like, this all we know. This what we from. You know? This ain't something that we fell in love with later in life or, you know, this we didn't have to listen to this shit to rebel against our parents and that. This is what we do. Like, this is what we know. We grow up. These are the sounds of our childhood, nigga. So he's capturing the essence of Pac like nobody else can. To Pimp a Butterfly, he does a interview with Pac. No AI, real clips. Talk to the estate. Respectful. Not stealing nigga name and likeness. It's just, it's amazing, bruh, to witness, dog. It's like, truly, bruh, I'm not, and niggas can say whatever they want. Like, Glaze and all that shit don't matter, bruh. I'm showing love. Love is free. I'm a hater, not a liar. I'm also a lover. And I be showing a lot of love out here. The nigga he's the best. I think we could put like this whole, like, at this point, this GOAT debate this big three conversation, we know that's over. Okay? But when we talking about GOATs, Kendrick had to come with a strong album. The beef was cool, but the beef wasn't enough to like establish him as like, he's the guy. Because he's the guy, the beef established him as number one present day. This album may solidify him as the best of all time. Because nobody's doing it like this. Not this consistently. Not this much growth in the music. Always immaculate with the production. Always immaculate with the rollouts and the music videos. One of the most recognizable series throughout his career with the heart parts. A clear affinity for Tupac. And to be able to capture him like, bro, we've not seen this shit before. We haven't seen anything like this before. We've seen people do renditions. We've seen people do covers. We see people pay homage through lyrics. This nigga captured his whole essence and still sounded like himself. So he wasn't mimicking him. Really channeling. He's the nigga. So whoever you have as number one, you know, I know some older men watch me, whatever one of you old niggas, whoever your number one is, that conversation is coming off as LeBron versus Jordan now. And Kendrick is he's LeBron. I think LeBron is the greatest basketball player of all time. I think the numbers back it up. I think the nigga still balling out at 40 backs it up. I know y'all don't want to talk championships. Y'all love to bring up numbers when the skills is involved. When the proof is right there on the table, niggas want to bring up numbers.
Who got more Grammys now?
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
As a black woman in the chillin' circuit, seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulge, discipline never been my sentiments, I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin, fuck love. My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated. Kendrick, Lamar. A rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor.
But the thing is like he's speaking from a spirit, like a generational spirit, a spirit that's lived this life many times. So ultimately, is he calling himself like Lucifer? If that's how he ends the conversation? Because what he's talking about is people that are great musicians, but they have afflictions, like real afflictions. So they die without doing anything good. You understand what I'm saying? Billie Holiday, angelic voice, but like can't get over addiction. Whoever that first verse is about, angelic, like extremely blessed when it comes to skills, but greedy and selfish and dies alone. I don't know where he places himself with that. I don't know what his own personal afflictions are, right? He ends it with like, this is the conversation like I cast you in the earth as Lucifer, right? Because you was like my second in command. You was the most beautiful angel I had ever created. And this is the devil basically repenting for his own sins to God. Nigga, who's thinking like this?
I mean, I think he took Jay-Z did on Hollywood and just did it a whole nother level. Because he was, Hollywood, he was talking about the dangers of Hollywood,
right?
And drug addiction and all that too. But to put it with the devil though,
like from the POV, like actually being the devil's advocate, like really advocating from this perspective of like you was only cast in the earth because you went against God, right? But not out of like hatred, out of love, like so you can come down here and learn something. He's like ending the story. That nigga real Hebrew Israelite, bro. He trying to end that curse.
He's a Hebrew Israelite.
He want that curse. He want that curse lifted. He tired of seeing niggas go through this shit. He like, bro, please. We done did our time. It's been 400 years. We done did our time.
Nigga done read Deuteronomy 100 times. Yeah, you sick of it. Word the mother.
Word the mother, nigga tired of this shit. This is the song that had me the most excited. We ain't gonna play that. Look, if you don't know what we talking about, go listen to the album GNX. This is the shit that had me turned up.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what are you on? It's the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough.
I mean, he's smoking shit. But also, the way that he's keeping it balanced from deep, real lyrical, like really, let me put something on your mind, to like more like bops. He got a few not like us's on here.
I just think he heard what people were saying.
He found a balance.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is like, he's always been great since he dropped, right? There was a clear distinction between him and everybody else. That's what I like about the Heart Part 6, how he gave Soul his flowers. Like, bro, I want to rap like this nigga. You know? And regardless of how Soul's career has lacked a critical acclaim, he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. But yeah, Soul, favorite rapper's favorite rapper. He even mentioned on Hard Part 6 that Q didn't even rap to like having the best album this year. And that they did it off of J-Rock just to take it to another level for him. Like, he comfortable. He done had a great career without it being, like, even though he was the front runner, he the one that kicked the door down. And got the feature from Wayne. Had Kendrick around Wayne when he was younger, changed his work ethic. So all this shit really do come full circle, right? I think, you know, the track after this, TV Off, is Dodger Blue. I mean, it's just so many good... Every time you listen to it, you kind of like fall for another song too. Like Dodger Blue is really a vibe. Peekaboo, and then we did that on the entry. That's just a vibe. That shit just make you want to... Shout out to the Bay. That shit make you want to... Yeah. Shit make you want to... That shit got that vibe. Then, of course, Heart Part 6, GNX. Gloria was... I mean, Solana's singing her ass off on Gloria. Let's play that GNX. We can go through the Heart Part 6.
I mean, you just explained it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, go listen to it. Yeah. Self-titled song.
What?
Just unique. Shout out to Soundwave. Mustard and Jack Antoff.
Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit? Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him.
Oh, fuck all that. Before we ain't gonna play this song. We gonna address the fact that he had the little homies on here. Like, he put lesser known artists from out of LA and California in general on. Biggest cosign you can get is from Kendrick. That was one of his criticisms. I mean, he been putting on anyway, but to put them on this album when it meant the most. And you know, maybe that is a response to the criticism, and good on him. Shit. I don't know, man. This is a great fucking album. I mean, what else is there to say? I think solid, not even solid, just a great body of work. 12 out of 12. As far as tracks go, 10 out of 10. Great production. Everybody that featured on this bitch came with it. He made the last song, Gloria, about his fucking pen. What? Had SZA on there singing her ass off. I mean, SZA really came like... She didn't come to fuck around. She's really showcasing the pipes. Whoever this Hispanic lady is, the mariachi singer, really giving it up. But on Gloria, to make a whole song dedicated to your pen. And also for all you niggas that, I don't write lyrics. If Kendrick writing, maybe you need to pick the pen back up. No, don't let the nigga Jay-Z fool you. He a different type of nigga. He lost 93 bricks. He's still alive.
Had to crawl back.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't just lose 93 bricks. He a different type of nigga.
He would have died.
If you lose 3 bricks, niggas come knock your head off. Add 90 onto that. He's still alive. It's The Rock. He done made some deals with the devil.
Yeah. Sure.
Kendrick trying to get right on his behalf.
Lord forgive us for them 93 bricks.
Lord forgive me for the 93 bricks. We don't know what happened to him. He died with the lie. He took them bricks. He took them bricks. He told his plug he lost them. Mm-hmm. So he got to die with that lie. How you think Rockefeller got started? It might take 93 bricks to start Rockefeller. Come on, let's do the knowledge.
He came in the game 900 strong. What? 900?
Nah, he said, what he said, I came into the motherfucker 100 grand strong, 9 to be exact,
yeah.
From grinding cheap packs. Yeah, still dying with the lie, still telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
He ain't telling you 93 bricks. Yeah. Nah, what's the math? How much was a brick going for an 87? Yeah, let's just say he was getting a good number. Let's just say he was doing them for 17.5. Yeah, that's 1.6 million.
Yeah.
That could start Rockefeller.
Yeah. We did the knowledge.
We did the knowledge. Hey, Jay-Z, don't be mad at us for doing the knowledge. Hey, that plug dead.
We broke the code.
Yeah, we cracked the code. Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Yeah. We know how you niggas started Rockefeller Breakers. Niggas, and they put that shit on Reasonable Doubt just to let niggas know, like, I'm not rapping. We're still struggling, guys.
Yeah, I'm still struggling.
93 bricks got them niggas in the door. It's so specific, too.
How crazy is that?
Nah, niggas haven't been doing the knowledge, but that's what we do at the Grits Next podcast. I'm telling you. That's how you start a record label.
That's gonna come out. I bet that comes out.
Listen, 1.6 million
And he came
in the 90s?
Came in 900 strong.
All right, let's divide 1.6 by 3. It's 542.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. But what is it, 1.6?
Yeah, 1.6 mil.
Divide that by 2. I don't know. Divide that by 2. It's 800. I don't know. Now we getting closer. Now we getting closer.
All right. All right.
And who it was him? Him, Dame, and Biggs?
I don't think Dame had got there yet.
Yeah, they didn't tell Dame about that. Yeah, him and Biggs, they was like, we're going to bust these down. We're going to start rocking. Yeah. Emery just got locked up. We're going to start this shit off. We're going to take these bricks.
Because Meek was a little homie.
We're going to take these bricks.
Yeah, he was a little homie.
We're going to take these bricks.
Yeah.
And we're going to start Rockefeller Records.
Yeah.
And we're going to tell niggas we lost them.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to rap about it.
Yeah. Somebody knocked him off his feet. Had to crawl back. I'm sure he did.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Now you had to beg a nigga not to kill you.
Yeah. Please don't kill me.
Please. I promise we're going to make it back.
Still, if you lose 93 bricks, you tell them, but you got to have good credit.
You got great credit.
You got to have immaculate credit.
I mean, it's immaculate. He probably fronted him 100.
Probably fronted him another 100. So take these.
They probably had a routine.
Uh-huh.
Drop this off in this car.
Yeah.
No. We know how to shit. We watch American Gangster, nigga. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard to put two and two together.
Look,
Had Meek go steal the car.
He said, look, we lost 93 bricks. I'm sorry. What you want me to do?
If you're doing 100 bricks at a time, the plug don't care.
Yeah, he's doing 100 bricks.
That mean they flipping them bitches.
He's in New York.
Oh, in the middle of the 80s?
And he got...
We've seen Paid in Full. Them niggas was just, bricks for days.
Yeah. And he was in Trenton, too. He was in Jersey, too. Yeah. So you gotta think, from New York to Trenton, the tri-state area, you getting off 100 bricks.
You getting off 100. Easy.
You getting off 100.
Great projects. Huh? A lot of projects per capita. Huh?
5 boroughs.
What? Then you got Trenton, Newark.
Yeah. You got Jersey.
Jersey, the whole Jersey.
You got Hartford, Connecticut up the street.
I mean, they always talking about going to Maryland.
Yep. Baltimore, he had Baltimore on lock.
Yeah, they was knocking them bricks off. Yeah, they started Rockefeller.
How can we get Emery?
The 93 bricks started Rockefeller Records. That's what that is. And you died with the lie.
Yeah.
You gonna die with the lie.
You gonna die with the lie.
We gotta put this in the album to cover our tracks.
Yeah.
We gotta rap about it, make it real.
Yeah.
Always a little truth in every lie. Gotta contain a lot of truth.
I just want to know what he told the plug though for 93 bricks.
I mean, they conspired. They had a good.
Yeah.
Bruh, if it was one of those situations where we doing like transactional shit, like okay, like we have a routine.
Yeah.
You get the work, like, or the plug bring the work, put it in this car, in this trunk. Oh, it's in the car. Like if they got a routine, like they got a thing that they do, like it's trusted, it's been working, and they never took no L's.
Yeah.
The plug will give you one L.
Yeah, he give you one. You got good credit.
You got good credit.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm fronting you 100 and you always flip 100. No issues.
So Rockefeller started 99? When did Rockefeller start?
99? 94.
Okay, so Rockefeller started in 94.
Yeah, because he dropped Reasonable Down in 96?
He's been selling bricks since the 80s.
Oh, he got great credit. No, they just had to do that to start because we could start it, but we want free money. Like this is a street loan.
Yeah. We need that. It's a street grant.
Yeah. It's a grant. Yeah, we never paid it back. Because it's not an L if you took it.
Yeah.
So while the plug thing you paying them back, you got it. We ain't tripping.
You just give him the money. You just giving him from the 96 bricks that he got. That's it.
Aha.
See what book smart get you with a little street credit.
Yeah. Little book smart, little street smart. You can start doing the knowledge.
Doing the knowledge. Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school. Hang out with the niggas that sell drugs. Just don't sell it with them. But you gotta know how I feel to be around them. Like, if the niggas that sell dope fuck with you, you good. That don't mean you sell dope too. Yeah. You stay in school.
Yeah, stay in school.
Huh? Have a wicked jump shot. Well, now that we've solved the case of Rockefeller Records, hey, bro, we always be put like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit really actually seems like it might be true.
Right.
We gonna get a call.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
If you see that paper plane emblem in the background.
Yeah. When this ain't here no more, and it's just a fucking paper plane up there, Just know. Look where Doing the Knowledge can take you. Look where it can take you. Great album, man. I mean, this was all about Kendrick. We did this shit just for that and just for y'all by request. So a couple things. West Coast wins hip hop for the year.
Yeah, for sure.
There's nothing y'all can do. I think this establishes Kendrick not only as number one, but it definitely puts him in that, like, honestly, it puts him in the greatest of all time conversation. I know that that's a hot take just to say he's the greatest of all time, right?
He's up there, though.
It's a large order.
He's up there.
But if we, okay, let's talk about Mount Rushmore. He's definitely on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, on some Shang Tsung shit, he took Lil Wayne out of it. For me,
He took Wayne out of it for you?
bro, niggas ruin you're ruining your legacy with this shit.
Right, but coming from you, that's kind of...
Bruh, do you know? Bruh, listen, I'm telling you, bruh. That ain't easy to say.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Because play any Lil Wayne song right now.
Yeah.
I guarantee you I know that bitch bar for bar. But the thing is like, you're ruining it.
All right, so take Wayne, or who would you put on the Rushmore? I know it's Kendrick.
All time. Kendrick J.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Kendrick J, Pac, Big. I mean, I think that's the easy call.
I think take Big and Pac out of it, though.
All right.
Because they're just honorable.
Yeah. I think they're out, like, because of what they represent, right?
Yeah.
It's really between Nas and Scarface.
Okay. I'd go for that.
Scarface, because of what he did for the South, like, he really is, I mean, we talking about lyricism down South and really just, like,
Barred up.
Barring up, storytelling, and really, like, establishing
That the South can rap.
Really rap. Nas, because of how young he was when he started doing it, and even though critically niggas don't fuck with his beat selection, he good for a great hit. Longevity, and him and West Coast Hit Boy revitalized his career.
Definitely.
Shout out to the West Coast once again. But okay, Kendrick. Fuck, man, I think I gotta keep Wayne on there.
It's hard. It's hard to take Wayne off.
He just pissing me off. Like, bro, stop.
Yeah.
All right, let's just keep it real. Kendrick, Jay, 3K, Wayne.
Okay. That's a solid Mount Rushmore. That's a solid.
Yeah. We can go region for region.
I'm just saying up there, like goats.
Because I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't be in agreement with me. But T.I. is one of the greatest rappers of all time.
T.I. is...
Listen, dog.
The Jay-Z of the South?
Dog, listen. If you go back and listen to I'm Serious, to Paper Trail, and you tell me this nigga ain't one of the greatest rappers to ever touch a microphone.
Tip is definitely up there.
Because of the gun charges, first of all, gun charges really bumped his stock up for me. When I seen that heckler and Koch, I was like, all right. He wasn't fucking around.
Blow some shit up.
Yeah, nah, he was finna end the state. The whole city of Cincinnati was finna be gone. By how I feel, he was finna go. That nigga bought the guns from the feds. He didn't give a fuck. He said 50-50, it could be them, it could not. I don't give a fuck. For the niggas in Cincinnati's sake, they better hope this the feds. Yeah. Nigga, I'm Clifford Harris, nigga. I'm my daddy's son, nigga. My daddy was a kingpin, nigga. I got kidnapped at 6.
That's a hell of a shit.
I got a legacy to live up to. Huh?
They better thank the feds.
See, y'all better. There's gonna be a lot of dead niggas out there.
There's gonna be no Cincinnati, nigga.
That nigga had a Klishkinov, whatever they call them guns. That nigga had rare guns. Like, you remember the movie with Nicolas Cage? Where he was the gun dealer? He had some of them shit.
He had a Tommy gun.
Yeah. Fuck it. Throw a Tommy in there.
Tommy gun.
Fuck it. That's some funny shit. I ain't gonna lie, shit bumped this stock up for me immediately. I was like, oh, he's the greatest. He's the greatest. He's the greatest of all time.
Nah, all see is Tip is up there.
Nah, bro, listen, I'm telling you, like, I want to put him in my Mount Rushmore, but that's just me being. I'm trying to be more objective, right? Like, what would be more widely accepted. Mm-hmm. But I think that T.I., like, bro, and then another issue is like who's coming with you and who comes after you. That matters, right? Jay-Z has made a few careers, so has Kendrick. And even like Kendrick is responsible for Baby King, but also because of how his light shine, we got Q and Soul. Mm-hmm. Because to be honest, J-Rock, he may have kicked the door down for TDE, but Kendrick took them to the reason for TDE, like being what it is, right? And from that, we get Isaiah Rashad, we get SZA, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's important too. And Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, Freeway, Bleak had a track.
Yeah.
And then that's where we get to Andre, and it's like, well. It's hard to include Andre without including Big Boy because.
I would just say Outkast, period.
Yeah, I would just put Outkast on there. They are.
Yeah, I can't take Dre without Big
I can't either. I always feel a little weird about doing that. It's just like he's so clearly like he's just operating on a different level. Mm-hmm. But also like Andre, Big Boy, he a nigga I hang out with.
Yeah.
This is a cool nigga that's very talented, got eclectic taste. He can flow.
Yeah.
I want to say this because I was trying to say it on the last one. Hashi was here, but we was turned up.
Yeah.
I think we need to have a conversation about Bun B low-key having the best verse on Big Pimpin'.
No, he does. No, Bun B does. I was just thinking about it, yeah.
If you go listen.
Yeah, if you listen to it.
Nah.
The delivery and the flow.
Go read a book, you illiterate, some bitch, step up your vocab. Listen, at least, even if it's not the best, because like, even Pimp C, he just is such a... Some niggas just have that it factor, bro.
Pimp C has the it factor.
Son, this nigga got Melissa Ford outside. Was that Melissa Ford or like
that was
Rita Ora or some shit like that?
That was somebody he actually fucked with. That was a...
Oh, he's probably one of his bitches.
That was one of the Jaws.
Yeah. Real Chad Butler. Yeah. Real Pimp C. Those niggas in Miami in a fur coat. Bro, he's a different type of nigga. Yeah. But also, that first verse by Jay-Z was crazy.
That was crazy. Bun shit.
I just feel like niggas overlook Bun B verse.
Because it's in between.
Because it's in the middle of like two very polarizing niggas, right? But I think that also when I was a kid, I knew Bun B verse word for word.
Everybody knows.
And I was Bust Out Radio.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, and one of the most requested songs was that Forgot About Dre because niggas couldn't rap Eminem part. I had that shit down to a T. So, that's how I know these. I be knowing lyrics like that. Niggas knew, I knew the fucking turn the TV off shit within like 15 minutes. Because it's just like, and if you used to rap, of course, you're going to catch on to shit real quick. But I don't think we can say anything else about this album besides like it establishes him in that real like greatest of all time conversation. I think it definitely puts him on the Mount Rushmore for sure. Yeah. Greatest of all time is always going to be subjective, but that Mount Rushmore, that's hard to make it up there. No. And I think he definitely put himself on there. Yeah, man. Y'all asked for it. We delivered. We figured out what happened to the 93 bricks. Kendrick has channeled Tupac and fucking his uncle, yeah. And Billie Holiday, yeah. And reconciled the devil's sins. Like, what the fuck? And basically told you niggas if you put smut on his name, he gonna fuck you up. And he got Drake out of here in 5 business days. So I think we just need to take this young nigga a little bit. Like this is a little guy. He's a very serious fella. And also like, brother nigga united 100 hoods on one stage. Like that's fucking insane.
Unheard of.
It's unheard of. And then you can't be no mork ass nigga. Nah. And unite hoods. Nah. You got to be a real member. Mm-hmm. You seen them Good Kid, Mad City niggas. Nigga got Pampers on around Crips. Yeah. Niggas really throwing it up. Mm-hmm. So I think that Overall, bro, I'm excited. I do think there's another album coming. If it doesn't, this can hold me down for the next, until 2025. Till the Super Bowl. This will hold me down. Kendrick, if you're watching, I feel like you are. Somebody from TDE watching. We need the visuals. You and Dave Free, lock in. Let's get some PG Lang visuals going. We need that. We need another, we need you and Baby Keem back in the studio. Them niggas get together and really start doing damage. The Range Brothers?
Yeah.
When the Range Brothers get together, when the Hillbillies get together, shit start going crazy. I will likely be in Oakland in January. February, I will likely be in Detroit. So we're going to put it together. We got to do some finalizing. But just some subtle foreshadowing. And you're going to see me on camera somewhere in another location, but who's going to be behind the camera?
Big Ice Cup.
I'm Deontay Kyle. This is your emergency broadcast podcast. As always, email me. Visit DeontayKyle.com. Get you an embroidered beanie. Embroidered hoodies on the way. Get you a Big Cat bucket hat. And if you're a hater, not a liar, get you a crew neck. Cash App, $, Deontay. Cash App, $, Grayson X Podcast. I'm trying to make this shit about myself. Fuck these niggas. We got the MacBook. Send me the money. You're no fresca. Cash App, $, Grits and Eggs Podcast. 657-234-EGGS. Follow me on Blue Sky, Deontay Kyle. What should we end it with? I got you. I know what you want to end it with.
Don Julio. Grits and Eggs. Are you my friend? Adios. No, well, that's it.
Tools and press 3, studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star videos, not the SBs, laughing at beat pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Studied this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it.